lymphatic drainage, and this is something that most of us can benefit from, connecting with the idea of draining and engaging with the lymphatic system to create more movement within the body, to help the body's natural detoxification processes, to help the joints move a little bit better, to help us breathe deeper and with greater ease. And especially if you have any swelling in any part of the body, really, we can help to tonify that system. And unlike manual lymphatic drainage, where you go to see a massage therapist or someone trained in manual lymphatic drainage, we can access and engage this internal process ourselves by touching our face and using the nervous system to communicate with those different body parts, organs, and systems. So to begin with, you can, of course, like I say, you can always use your fingers to work on your face. An AcuPen can be good for this, and I like to use my comet detector. So we want to begin working in what is a reflection of the armpit, the neck, and the arm. So for lymphatic drainage, every time we go to a new step, we'll begin on the left side of the face, which is more yin. We're talking about moving fluids. So take whichever end of your tool that you're using, and you want to get up in this area here, moving up and down with some pressure that feels okay. You don't want to get in there and feel like you're bruising yourself. And we're not going to just glide on the skin. You want to start to move some stuff around. So you might feel some lumps and bumps in there. And you want to go about 30 times per side. When you've done 30 times over there, we do 30 times here. Next step is to go to the spine. So the reflection of the spine. So this is also where we'll find one of the longest aspects of the lymphatic drainage system here. So just whatever tool you're using, or if it's your finger, we're just gonna use the side. You can tilt it so that we're kind of wrapping the spine in, warming it up, increasing the blood flow as well. Then we're gonna move on down the body, getting into the groin lymphatics right here on the nostril. So we're going to work on the face around the crease of the nostril. So this can tend to be spicy for people. So even if you're massaging it with your fingers, you might feel a little bit or a couple of spicy areas, so that's okay. We want to get in and move that around. So at a nice pace, about 30 times, and again 30 times on the right. Good. The next area we go down to is the nasolabial lines, or the smile lines, and here we're getting into the legs, the hollow behind the knees, the groin lymphatics, as well as we're also getting into our internal organs, so the digestive system. So here we're going to actually be a little bit lighter and going from the nostril to about the corner of the mouth, back and forth, up and down. 30 times on this side, same thing, about 30 times. Good. Next step here, we get into the ankles, which is really great, especially if you have swollen ankles. The sun has also started to come in today too, which we appreciate here in the wintertime. So following that curve of the chin, again, that nice pressure where you can feel the connection. So about 30 times, side to side. Good. And when you're complete that, then we're going to work around the ear. So this kind of closes up the lymphatic net, or closes up our session here. So we're gonna come down and around the back of the ear 30 times. Very light here. This can be very relaxing. So it can actually be nice to like lay down and close your eyes while you do this, and then we will finish with 30 times on the opposite side. So again, we're going down in front of the ear, up behind the ear, down in front of the ear, up behind the ear, and slow this one down. good. And when you're complete, you can even just kind of get into your body a little bit, roll your shoulders, roll the hips, get the spine moving. Take a couple of good deep breaths and enjoy your lymphatic flow.